Hello, my name is Liene and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do the leap year book tag. The tag was created by Hilary from Melted Books and Amy Myers. I'm gonna link both of their channels in the description box, go check them out. Let's just get into the questions. Question number 1. An extra day. What is one book that brought a little something extra? And for that I have Liene by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And that extra thing is the format. I loved how this book is written. That multimedia format with emails, chats, transcriptions? I don't know, pictures and all that thing. I really enjoyed this one. This is one of my favorite series ever. Question number 2. Taking a big leap. What is one book you are/were afraid to read? And for this I have Les Mis by Victor Hugo. I want to read that book, but it's a really big one. And I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of big books. I don't have that book, but I'm gonna find a copy, Latvian edition, probably. Question number 3. Every 4 years, what is the 4th book you read this year? The first book I read this year was Kaķis otrpus ceļam by Liene. Cat on the Other Side of the Road. It's by a Latvian author. It's a 4th book in a series, and I really enjoyed it. It's about a woman who can turn into a cat. No, why I always say she can. It's not like she can, she just turns into a cat at full moon. Question number 4. 366 days in the year. Look at your 3rd shelf, name 6th book on that shelf, and then the 6th book after that. So, 3rd shelf, 1, 2, 3. This is the 3rd shelf. I need to turn you a bit so you can see all the books on this shelf. So, let's count. Move that candle a bit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6th book is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I haven't read it, haven't read anything by this author, but I have the book. Let's put it back. Then that was the 6th, and 6th book after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 Perfect Strangers by Liane Moriarty. Since this shelf is my unread books, I haven't read this one too. But I really want to. I got this one when I was in London last year, and I didn't buy it in London. I bought it in Northampton. And it was signed. That's why I got it. Question number 5. Leaping ahead. Name 4 books that you want to read by the next leap year. Or alternative question, name something on your bookish bucket list that you want to complete by the next leap year. So, let's start with the 4 books I want to read until the next leap year. Right? The first one I have is Mātes by Nora Ikstena. It's a book by a Latvian author. The English book translation is called Soviet Milk. I haven't read this book or any book from the series. It's from We Latvia 20th century. There's this historical kind of fiction series, I think. At least most of the books are like historical fiction. And this is about relationships between generations, from what I know. The next book is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I think everybody knows what this book is about secret societies and a bit of magic and ghosts and things. Then I have this big book. It's The 9 Lives of Chloe King. It's like a collection of all the books, I think, in the series. It's like a bind up. And I bought this one when the TV series came out. I watched it, and it's about the girl. I don't remember if she could turn into a cat or something. There was something with cats, and I'm a crazy cat lady, so that's why I got it. And I still haven't read it. And I got that book, I don't know, I think like more than 5 years ago. But it's so big that it's just, I don't know. But I hope to read it soon. And the last book is a non-fiction, Reja Ballets Carnivals by Igor Freimans. And the title is Dance, Ballet, Carnival. And I think it's like a history of dance or something like that. And I really want to read it. I've had this book for quite some time. And it has some illustrations, and there are Latvian ballerinas. Like, yeah, I'm really interested in this book. Question number 6. Leapfrog. Name a book on your TBR that has green on the cover. And I think I had some books I showed you today. These had green, both. The 9 Perfect Strangers and The Unexpected, everything, both had green on the covers. But I picked Brit Marie Was Here by Friedrich Bachmann. I haven't read anything by the author, but I've heard a lot of good things about his books and writing, and I want to try something by him. And this is the only book I have. But I know that there are few books that have been translated, and I could go and pick up at the library. Question number 7. Bad luck. What bookish things you steer clear from? I don't like to damage my books. I don't like drawing in them or dog-earing them or anything. I kind of would like to try like tabbing and highlighting things I like in books, but something in me just can't do that. I think that's maybe a librarian in me, because you just can't damage library books, but technically I could do whatever I want with my books. I have paid for them, but I just can't do that. No writing in books. Then the last question, not really a question, is the one that I never like. Tag for people. This is gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this tag. Please check out creator videos in the description box. Leave a comment if you want to do this tag, please do. And yep, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one. Bye! I always forget to mention my social media links in the description box. I have Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads. Technically, on my YouTube profile you can find a link to my Tumblr. I used to be really active there, but I didn't do anything myself. I just reblogged some beautiful pictures. So yeah, you can check those out. Peace out. I don't know who to tag, but okay, I'm gonna tag